Hello guys, so here we are again in Undertale, a new series, but I want to warn you, like right from the start, this is going to be basically a continuation of the previous one, so like there will be spoilers right from the start, so go away if you don't want to hear them. Right, so for the moment I even, skip this screen, this one specifically. This is already very spoilerful. Yeah, it's been some days since I finished the last playthrough, which is usually called the true pacifist one. I want to talk about what happened there for a bit. And yeah, for the past few days, I have been reading about the game's story and thinking about it. Yeah, I was reading Undertale wiki mostly. Also TV tropes, where they had like interpretations of the whole story, and I was pleasantly surprised to see that the way they interpret the story strongly aligned with what I conceived sort of by reading the wiki. So I think I have a good grasp on what's going on. So I don't think I properly summarized what happened at the end of True Pacifist. Um, we were manipulated by Flowey to kind of alter the ending somehow. That ended up with every monster in the underground coming to the barrier to like get us, as in the player, get Frisk and Asgore to stop fighting. Right, and then, well, that turned out to be like a ploy by Flowey to get everyone in one place. So he used his weird superpower to absorb every monster's soul, and he took the human souls too. And then the true last boss fight began, and Flowey unleashed his real form, and this time, instead of erasing the world, he was like, well, he wanted to undo our progress. He wanted to reset everything we've done and like put us back to square one, because he cares about us, quote unquote, so much, and we are the only person who are fun to play with to him anymore. Whoever we might be, right? That was kind of confusing, and I think I skipped all that like while playing, because I was too busy trying to to dodge the attacks. You know what? While I'm talking, I might as well, I guess, try the thing at the end of the credits again. Just kind of let it run. I don't think I can even skip that. Yeah. So you have to wait like 10 minutes for the credits to roll. There's nothing different here. I'm just gonna mash X and Z repeatedly until they stop talking. And there was like I'm gonna make the same choices, by the way, because, well, I did not re-earn different ones. Yeah, there was something very special at the end of the credits, which I don't think we'll see again, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Flowey appeared once more at after the credits, after I restarted the game. And he said something that was surprisingly impactful to me when I first played and made me, stop playing the game. I have places to go. Yeah, that's like the one time the game tells you don't play me anymore. He just says just leave Frisk alone. That was very interesting. He does not speak to Frisk, but to to Lucas. He uses the fallen human's name. So one of the big questions of this game is who exactly are we, right? Are we like controlling Frisk or like what? Because Undertale is obviously so meta that resetting and saving are like part of the game universe. So well, wait, can I really not skip? No, nothing I do works here. Okay. And again, the music kinda pauses for a moment. Weird. I guess the game was broken by some patch, like the sequence specifically, so it's no longer that seamless. Anyhow, yeah, one of the hardest things to understand in the game is who exactly is the fallen human who, like Azriel said, was not such a great person. And why exactly do we even name him, right, at the start of the game if we play, if the main character is Frisk? So yeah, that puzzled me really hard for a really long time, and I spent hours reading the wiki trying to piece it all together. So I'll try to explain to the best of my knowledge as soon as I start this next playthrough. Yeah, like in 2015 I was like, okay, this is what Azriel wanted and what we wanted to stop, right? He wanted to reset and reset our progress, and I was like, yeah, okay, we're gonna give them a happy ending, right? We are the only threat left with the power to undo everything, and I was like, okay, alright, I get it. You want your happy ending, you get it. I lost those saves later anyway, so let's say that in that continuity, we did not come back to undo everything. But yeah, this time we're gonna go deeper. I want to make another playthrough that's going to be more unchained. I'll be able to like talk about anything I want and not gonna pretend that that I don't know way too much about the game. I'll try to explain it to the best of my knowledge. I'm just thinking because I have 3 different playthroughs in mind. One is obviously the more the less merciful one, let's say. Another idea is just replaying True Pacifist, but this time I'll be free to like kinda really explore everything I wanted, but didn't. Should be shorter, by the way, I think, than the last one, because there are fewer things that I want to see. Like some more secret things that usually you don't uncover on your first playthrough. Maybe some Gaster stuff, who knows. Okay, here we go. Let's focus and try to dodge better, but so this is unfortunately how you have to, if you want to dodge all of the credits. I don't know, I think you have to wait 10 minutes every time. Just forget. Whoa, okay, so just skipping Azriel. Alright, man, here we go. Okay, this should be easy. Just kind of move to up and down when you have the room. Yep. Oh, this part. Okay, go little rectangles. And now the road thing. Not yet. Gee, that's a lot of backers. Here we go. This part. I think we stay near the middle. I don't know. This is such a nice song. Okay, this is the hard part. Oh, no, never mind. This one's kinda doable, but the spinning wheels will mess me up. That feel when no slow movement. Wow, I'm getting stressed out because I'm doing too well. Here, hit me already so I can stop thinking I can do this. Okay, circles again, that works. Kinda. Alright. Oh, are we back to this part? Oh my god, I think we might be able to do this. Never mind. Touch. Oh well. Oof. That was a good attempt. Like, what, 4 hits? Oh well. 5. 4. Didn't get it. Oh well. You know, that opens the secret door, obviously, in Snowdin. Does it say good night? Oh, but it's not night. You know, like the dating sim with Papyrus, it shows you the time of day and the day of the week from the system. The end. Right. Let's restart. So yeah, we're gonna do what Asriel wanted. It's too much fun to, you know. I want to be with my monster friends a little longer, so I'm going to undo this beautiful ending that I gave them, and you know, we will be back to square one. The true reset is like supposed to be more potent than a regular reset. Even Flowey's memories get erased. Remember, that's what he said. So we get to name the fallen human again, which is not something that we are able to do in a normal reset. And yeah, first things you might think about is like naming the fallen human after names from the game, and funny interactions sometimes if you try to do that. Like, can we be Alphys? Interesting. Don't do that. I wonder. I think. Never mind. I was going to say that I expected her to say that she's powerless to stop me, but wait, actually, what if we try naming yourself Alfie without the S? Some variants are also covered, but okay. No. Yeah, Alfie without the S is apparently fine. But imagine, like, you know, randomly just picking one of the names of characters from the game. Like you want to name yourself after your real name, and you see the winky face at the end. If you pick Aaron, you know, the buff seahorse womanizer. Yeah, there aren't that many names that are considered. In a tweet, Tubby said that suggested that you might want to like name the fallen human after your real name. That is, if he added later, if you don't really have any other ideas. So yeah, just name them whatever. So there is obviously what people consider to be a canon name just because of the message that you get when you pick it. You know, when you name your character Kara, it says the true name. Um, so that became kind of a fan sanctioned, quote unquote, well, it's unofficial, but like a fandom approved name for the fallen human because of this little message, true name. As far as I can tell, it's a bit of a joke more than anything because, well, first of all, Kara is just not a very good name for a person. It's short for character. Um, Apparently, in the game's programming, like Frisk's sprites are labeled like main Kara, and the fallen humans sprites, which are in the game, we haven't seen them, but they are there. They are labeled true Kara. And apparently, if you edit out the character's name or like pick an empty one, then you will be named Kara by default. So yeah, I guess whenever we refer to the fallen human, we might later call him Kara for convenience sake, or just I don't know. I prefer fallen human, but like I'm not gonna change people's minds. Or I'm just gonna, call them whatever name we give him right now. And yeah, I know it's not a he. Neither Frisk nor the Fallen Human have any canon gender. What else? If we name ourselves Undyne, yes, Tabby's quote-unquote official spelling of that name is Undyne, but I prefer Undine. Get your own name, welp. How about Toriel? Yeah, Toriel objects. What about our best friend Flowey? Flowey the flower. Flowey the talking flower, man. No, he does not like that. Hum, hum, hum. Napstablook? Just kind of going in order in which we discover them. I know we can only put Napsta here. Oh, yeah, they are powerless to stop you. I thought that's what we are going to get for Alphys, but no. It's nice that how those little messages at the top, they don't reveal much about who the characters are in case you are, you type those names on accident and, you don't know they are supposed to be reserved names of characters already in the game. What if you name him Bluky, which is the nickname that Metaton uses to address him? Papyrus says Metaton's real name was Hapstablook, but Undine thinks he made that up, and I think that we might never know. Oh yeah, Bluky gets the same reaction as Napsta. Uh, who's next? Frogit? Too long. Looks? Those. I guess I'll save us the time. I'm pretty sure that the wiki has enumerated everyone, and basically minor monsters do not get a reaction if you use their names. So Papyrus is nice. It's Sans. Sans the skeleton. Nope. Papyrus. Well, Papyru because the name is too long. I think, yeah, he says he will say that he allows it. Yep. We cannot be as great as him, but we can be second as great. Am I missing something? Snowdrake? What about Snowdrake? I mean, Snowy. Nothing. Hum hum. Raking my brain, trying to think. Metaton is in Snowdin, but we don't really have the. It's too long. No thanks, Metaton. There are like a few ways we can spell it, like MTT also counts. Who's next? Dogami, Dogoresa? Because, Aaron is just a minor mob, but Shiren? Oh, what about Shiren? Hmm. Yeah, she's too shy to object. She's just surprised that we picked her name. Anyone else in Waterfall or Ruins? I don't think so. So, no, I meant anyone else in Snowdin and Ruins Waterfall should have, like Tammy, probably has something to say. Tammy. Hoy. No. Yeah, naming the character feels weird when you learn from Asriel at the end of the game if you care to backtrack to the very beginning after, defeating him. It's weird to hear that the fallen human was not such a great person, they hated humanity. Who's next? Mold small, mold big, no. Aaron we've covered. Undine we have covered. Even Metaton we've covered. Dang, I don't know. Asgore? I cannot. I'm sure we'll be able to name ourselves after his son. No, notice how he's so much of a secret character. He's not allowed to even say anything because, well, you do not learn about Azrael until like the end of the game, pretty much. And he only shows up in True Pacifists, pretty much, or like really, really late. Moffat, right. Surely she has something to say. No, she doesn't. Hum. I cannot really think of anyone else. Well, there is one character that is not really in the game. He's kind of scattered around time and space. What if he try naming ourselves Gaster? The game resets. Okay. Well, so yeah, he's so thoroughly erased from existence, you are not even able to use his name. Wow. There's one thing. We know the protagonist's real name. What if we also named the fallen human that? Yeah, that thing activates hard mode. I don't know if I want it. I mean, I would like to showcase it, but it's more of a joke mode. It only lets you play through the ruins. I don't remember what it changes, but it generally makes the game harder. So what's the plan? I need to choose what to do now. I mean, it's more of an Easter egg, and I wanted to talk about the story more, so maybe first we do another playthrough, but like unfettered, shall we say, not restricted to what I did 5 years ago anymore. Like let's play the game as I would play it if I knew everything that I know about the game right now. So yeah, um, I should, I guess, start from the very beginning. Like, we see some memories at the start when we boot the game. Those are not obviously Frisk falling um, into the hole, into the mountain. That's actually the fallen human. And when we call his name, I don't know why the letters are shaking so much. Like people have suggested that it's that the fallen human is a kind of a spooky being, given how Asriel describes him. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick my own name. Why not? So when we call the name, we immediately get in control of Frisk. We cannot really interact with the flowers. We cannot see that they have broken our fall. But so what's happening right now is, we don't really know how Frisk got here. Asriel questions us at the end of, in the epilogue after defeating him, how we, quote unquote, as in Frisk, ended up here, and I think that's just not explained at all. So it's a bit of an enigma. So what's happening here is, we are on someone's grave. This thing is the grave of the fallen human. We actually awoke on it. It's covered by golden flowers, same ones that came from the surface and are growing in the king's garden. But it was not explained to us really in the pacifist playthrough. Like I said, I'm just gonna spoil everything. You only really learn about this thing being a burial place from beating the game a certain way and not the pacifist one. Okay, I'm just gonna talk about genocide, right? Obviously, in this game, no one has to die because specifically everyone can die. So we can do that, and a lot of people did that. And we might do that too. So what I'm thinking is happening right now is we are controlling some sort of spirit, like a remnant of Kadrin, which is, the fallen human's name, or Kara, or whatever you want to call them, who somehow controls Frisk, if that makes sense. Like the player character is not really part of the game in my interpretation of what's happening. Let's meet our best friend, Flowey the Flower. Flowey the talking flower man. He does not remember anything that's happened. I don't think. Actually, let me check something real quick. I want to go deeper than just the game. I want to see what the save says. Fun value of 22. I think that gives us a wrong number song and nothing else related to Gaster. So that's good to know. I don't really like spooky things happening without knowing what will happen. I did not check that when I played, on that Let's Play I did, the first one. BP equals 1, BW equals 1. I don't know what that means. And I don't know what the variables in the save files mean. Yes. Alright, Flowey. Do the thing. Give me your friendship pellets. Friendliness pellets. Yes, sure. Hit me. So yeah, obviously Flowey is very good at making funny faces. He makes so many over the course of the game. So who is Flowey actually? Well, we've already learned that kinda. He's, not really Asriel, but he does have some of Asriel's memories, at least, in him. He's soulless, cruel, cannot feel love or compassion, and believes that, it's his fault that the monster human hybrid that he formed with the fallen human, got killed. Well, it was his fault, but then he apparently adopted this ideology that it's kill or be killed. So a lot of stuff has happened. Didn't even touched on why he's there. So when Frisk awakes, Flowey gets stripped of his powers because right from the start there is some weird like this is again not something he tells you in like in a true pacifist run, but he shares our powers. Like you might remember when fighting him in a mech after he kills Asgore, he gains the powers to save and load, which is the power that he actually used to have before the game's events begin. And the moment we gain control of Risk, shall we say, Flowey's powers are gone, and now they are ours. Yes, hello, Toriel. And there it is, our special power. Those little star thingies. Like a manifestation of our determination. An actual in-game thing. Or in-universe, rather. Yes, thank you, Toriel. Very cool. Yes, that's kind of speedrun for the ruins. They're not very fun after you've played them for like 10 times. Yeah. Yes, thank you for telling us how to fight. Yeah, that's actually a valid way to, not be a douchebag to monsters. Might as well show you something else too about the dummy. Let us load real quick. Undertale. Yep, we only have befriended Flowey so far, our best friend and only friend. So this is the power of determination in action, an actual in-universe thing that we can just reset the state of the world. And the cool thing is, outside of a true reset, when you load games or like reset a playthrough in not true ways, some monsters, like, they are not aware of what's happening here. But they do sometimes have vague recollections of something that happened that you've undone, which is pretty neat. Oh no, wait, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Ah, damn it, I get too ahead of myself. Yeah, we need to kind of stall for time in the dummy fight. Isn't that what Toriel says we should do? Dang it. I know, Toriel. Let's see. Yeah. Stall for time. Got it. I can do that. Let's do this for a few turns. Oh, it looks like it's about to fall over already. No, I guess that's what it always says. Dummy stands around absent-mindedly. Goodbye, Dami. Well done. Yep, on to the next one. I wonder if the game records the state of that. Maybe. It probably does, but like there are a few files it stores data in. Alright, let's keep going. What else is there to say? Nothing right now. I had the meme corridor. Nothing to do here. Hi, Toriel. I know of Toriel. Yeah, a few things in the game, I think. Well, no. Only Flowey is really aware of what you're doing. Well, that's because he used to own the power that we now possess. Yeah, it's kind of funny that at the end of the game, if you go, how do you say, true pacifist, if you flirt and call her mom, then she will, you know, tell everyone about it. So maybe you shouldn't do that. But I still want to pick one of the two options. These are the famed hard-hitting choices in this game. Do we call her Goatmom or do we flirt with her? I'm gonna go with the more wholesome way, you know. I'm just gonna call her mom. Yeah, that should be enough. Yes. Let's take more. Why not? I took one at the end of the previous playthrough because I was already passing through anyway. How disgusting. I make my own rules. And one more. Again. Oh no. Oh cool, you get 4, not 3. That ain't. Anyone wants to fight? Wait, does it kill instantly? Oh, that's not good. We don't want that. Very nice, after all. Okay, so Wimson basically, you know, gets insta-killed if you so much as even hit him very weakly. That's fair. We're gonna try to interact with Flowey a little bit more. He, talks to us at the end of the ruins. Oops, wait, how did I... I press control, I guess, yeah, it does that. Control, shift and enter also work. Cinnamon. I really prefer butterscotch IRL, but... Nah, I'll be truthful to myself. So, yeah, 3 out of 4 gray rocks, which is funny because there are 4 rocks in the ruins and 3 of them are pushable and another one does not let you push itself around. There are the 3 remaining ones. Actually, we don't need to push the other 2 at all. We don't need to fight monsters. Nice programming, Tabby. But I guess it... whatever. And here comes Napstablook. I was going to say something, but I forgot what. Yeah, Flowey has interactions that differ depending on what you did in the ruins. No. Okay, yes. Let's fight. Let's fight them a little bit too, why not? Let's be, like a technical, merciful person, but let's be as much of a jerk as possible for fun. Also make the battles harder on ourselves by trying to, lower their health a bit. Alright, that's enough. I wonder what's gonna happen when I threaten him after he does the trick. No, it sucks. Well. Okay, flirting was like a halfway measure. Oof, not fighting gives me no gold, welp. At least I have all of that monster candy. And we need to bully some monsters for, for their launch money. We're gonna need some spider stuff. Yes, I am the embodiment of mercy. Yes, indeed. It's bad. Actually, it's helpful. No, but seriously, though, it's bad. Great. It's great. No, I want them back. Yes, I'm quite satisfied. Thank you, Frogit. Let's strike it. Let's speed up. Nice. Let's beat you up, Migosp. Being nice sucks. Let's be a jerk. Hey, you nerd. Catch this. No, cannot be spared? Oh well. I tried. It refuses to give up. Ah, right, because it's low HP. Aye, man. Need to bully more people. Where are save points? Uh-huh. Of course. I know that tutorial. Okay, the save point is before Nabstablook's room. Right? Yeah. I want to buy like a donut or a cider, whichever is cheaper. Wait, how much? 7. Okay, one more fight. There we go. Alright, whatever. Give me your money. Nerds. Thanks. Just enough. Yes, thanks. We're taking this with us. Just because you can skip the Muffet fight if you use those spider items during her encounter. Makes sense, really. I wanna be cute, but it's not the right one. That's hi, Nabstablook. Bye bye, Nabstablook. I guess I don't really need it right now. Hey, nerd. What a loser. No. How about a, violence contest? That's right. Great. So yeah, obviously fighting them is actually harder. Oh, what? But the Frogit said that if you beat someone up, they will not fight. Okay, I won't pick on you. Happy now? Alright, let's weaken it and then devour it. How about that? I mean, as long as we get 0 XP, that's technically non-lethal. We didn't actually get to eat that bastard, but we took a chunky, nice bite out of him. Get lost. I don't even want to fight you. There's no point. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's fight you nerds. Nothing you can do about me, Gusps. Red switch, right? Red? Red. Ah. Go away. Don't care about fighting you. And the green one, right? Oh my god. Alright, boys. Right, what's the way I want to handle this? First of all, I want to pick on that nerd. Then I want to beat him up. I don't know what, screw you guys. Really doesn't matter. I know. We'll need the knife to defend ourselves, I mean. Okay. I will heal myself so that Toriel, praises us for handling ourselves so well. This is the last time I get to call her, I think. That's fine, no flirting. So here's new home. Wait, just home, rather, sorry. Old home. Yay, I'm so good at this game. What's the surprise? Alright. What's the surprise? So cute how she, pets Frisk. Don't really need to talk to anyone or inspect anything here. Notice that Asgore's, the equivalent of Asgore's room in home is closed and quote-unquote under renovations, whereas in new home it is this room, which is Toriel's, that is under renovations. This is Cheriel, right? That's right. Let's not check too many things, then at the epilogue we'll see if we don't get any funny dialogue, the cactus says, oh, it's not like I was waiting for you to... It's not like this cactus was waiting for you to return. And the chair, it said, who knows what the future holds for Cheryl. I wonder if those things will just not show up in the epilogue, if we just kinda not care about that stuff. Yeah, what is the name of that, the cattail? Great question. But let's look at the photo. Yeah, that photo frame. Well, in New Home, I think it's like a family photo, and the Toriel obviously does not really want to think about Asgore or Ezreal anymore. She is, after all, like the caretaker of the ruins. Note the children's shoes, or they are here. Sorry. Yeah. I assume that they are there because of other humans who fell there, who might or might not have been children like us. The spy is nice to, keep hold of until later. What else do we have here? Yeah, Toriel is a big reader, as you can see. Nothing here for us. There are chocolate candy bars in here, which are there for a reason. That's because the fallen human used to like chocolate, which again, we are here. The fallen human is here. Kinda guiding Frisk. I guess I can say hi to Toriel. I've tried that before already. Yes. I don't know, just let's talk, Toriel. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, come on, tell me more snail facts. Like the fact that they have those, instead of tongues, well, their bottoms are like filled with tiny little teeth that serve as like kind of grater. How was it called again? Like Rudula? I don't remember. I remember you told me that. I wonder if I can look it up real quick. Snail facts. They have a chainsaw-like tongue called the radula, not rudula, radula. Sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature, make terrible shoelaces. I think that's what she said in the Let's Play. Alright, how to exit the ruins. That freaking that duck animation on her every time. Look at how fast it is. Hold right there. Criminal scum. Well, she's already here. Now, that's something Sans tells us, that if it wasn't for his promise to Toriel, he would have just killed any human who came through Snowdin on sight. But Sans is his own can of worms that we're going to talk about later. Like, there is so little known about him. He's so mysterious, and I have pointed this out during the Let's Play. He teleports around weirdly. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep an eye on him too. Okay, Toriel. Let's do this. Dang it. Now she will no longer hit us because she very much does not want to kill us. Bah. Did you see the look on Toriel's face as she killed us? I hope you did. That's a cool little Easter egg. You can let her kill you, but only with this one attack. And she really does not want that. It's very obvious, like plain as day. If you've played the game once, she really does not want anything bad to happen to you. She's one of the purest characters in the game. Although she's not... in her case, purity does not equal like naivety or stupidity, as is the case with Papyrus and Asgore, respectively, shall we say. Hey Toriel, did you know you killed me? This is a terrible way to dodge, but it works. Yeah, you really don't have to worry about your health at all. What shall we do? Yeah, this is what you would normally do. While trying to spare her. I don't do that, Toriel. Okay, thanks. You try to beat her up. Notice how she looks aside, she doesn't even look at you while attacking. Am I using the knife? I hope so. So the stick has a use on some monsters, but probably not on her. Gotta play fetch with myself in the middle of the fight. Wait, what's the time? Oh wow, already an hour. Okay, that's not that much that we have to go through. That's a beefy hit. Very nice. Are we strong enough, Toriel? Yeah, this is what you do normally. Just kinda prove to her you're strong enough. Hopefully she will not die, right? Hopefully. She's such a nice woman. I mean, kinda no. This fight will end with this next hit. If I do that. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Toriel. I can't look well. Yep. Nice. Damn right, I am no ordinary man. I mean, human. Or, well, Frisk is not. There is some entity guiding him. Okay, I'll be good. Okay, Mom. Yeah, he should not be able to, you know, cross the barrier and like wage war on humans. That's a bad idea. Yes, I'll be good. Goodbye, Mom. Rest in peace. So this is what you normally see when you play the game for the first time. You will very likely fail to spare her. Well, not very likely, but a lot of people like me just kinda messed up, and you know, we got a lot of EXP for that. Freaking 5 levels. Wow. Nice. Very nice. How strong are we again? We have 36 max health now. Did you see that shit, Flowey? I just Murder that woman. I killed your mother, Flowey. How do you feel about that? He doesn't remember. I don't know why he picked his name, but it's funny. Flowey, again, Asriel must have inherited his skill for naming from his dad. Terrible name for himself, but okay, Flowey. Asriel. Such silly names. Yes, I do. Feels great to kill an innocent, and caring woman. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Yeah, Flowey is very obviously like. At first, when you play, it's like he's referring to the player, but then, much later you figure out that he knows about saving and all that stuff. So this is the point of view from which I played the game for the second time for the Let's Play, and knowledge of all this, it made it really hard to have genuine reactions. Indeed, it is kill or be killed. No, sir. No such thing as breaking the rules. Ah, your funny faces, Flavi. I didn't give them enough attention when I first played, but you're very good at this. Nobody came, right? Damn right. Wait, what? Oh no! Oh no! I meant to explore the house a bit, and now I can't. Oh well, anyway, obviously this is a very undesirable result for most, players who are not being assholes on purpose, who are just guided by their conscience. But yeah, that should do it for one episode. I guess in the next one we'll keep messing with tutorials some more. So, thankfully yeah. Anyhow, yeah, I'll talk about that in the next one. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.